Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 3 of Unveiling Buddhism. In our previous episodes, we delved into the origin of Buddha Shakyamuni and his parents' infertility challenge. Today, we are excited to continue exploring Buddha Shakyamuni's life story with a modern perspective. A little over 2,566 years ago, something pretty amazing happened. A story that would unravel the mix of culture, tradition, and the compelling nature of beliefs in humanity. Queen Maya conceived her first and only child when she was at the age of 50, a milestone we'd consider advanced maternal age in today's world. Nevertheless, this pregnancy brought her immense relief because in ancient times, women were often unfairly blamed for infertility. Struggling to conceive not only brought personal anguish, but also brought shame upon the women's families. Moreover, the desire for a male heir was of utmost importance, as it meant carrying forward her husband's family name. As a result, many women felt pressured to have multiple children until a son was born, or they were expected to permit their husbands to marry additional wives in pursuit of this cherished objective. In fact, Queen Maya stumbled upon her pregnancy amidst an auspicious day of festivities in the Shakyan calendar. On that very night, as Queen Maya entered into sleep, an unusual dream took shape. In her dream, the 4 heavenly kings appeared, carrying her royal bed high above and guiding her to a celestial realm.
Who are the 4 heavenly kings?
Let's think about the 4 heavenly kings as a quartet of celestial sentinels guarding each cardinal point. These divine cosmic protectors stand watch at the thresholds of the heavenly realm known as the 33s, reminiscent of the guardian angels found in ancient folklore. We will delve deeper into their roles and significance in the upcoming episodes, so please stay tuned to our channel if you are eager to learn more about them. Now let's refocus on the tale at hand. In Queen Maya's dream that very night, things got rather celestial. Heavenly maidens decided to give her the spa treatment, bathing her in perfumed water and decking her out in divine attire. But here's the kicker. A white elephant made a grand entrance into her womb, sneaking in from the right side of her body. Quite the unexpected guest.
Sorry for interrupting again, but what is so significant about a white elephant? Aren't they supposed to mean something useless? Why not a tiger or a lion? Or even Mickey Mouse? At least Mickey is funny.
No problemo. We love questions. White color carries a symbolic representation of purity. And when associated with a white elephant, its rarity adds an extra layer of connotations related to prosperity. Throughout ancient history, the ownership of such majestic creatures was reserved exclusively for royalty. An elephant also serves as a symbol of strength, signifying the ability to overcome obstacles. In the context of Buddhism, it represents enlightenment achieved when the barriers to wisdom are dismantled. The following Monday, Queen Maya couldn't contain her excitement and shared her captivating dream with King Shuddhodana. He too was utterly filled with wonder and intrigue by the mystical tale. Captivated by Queen Maya's dream, the royal court promptly followed the ancient Indian tradition of summoning their wise astrologers to tap into their celestial wisdom. To the court's astonishment, these respected seers predicted that Queen Maya would indeed bring forth a prince of immense importance. As the prophecy had predicted, Queen Maya's pregnancy progressed smoothly and without any complications. She carried her baby to full term with grace and comfort, all the while eagerly anticipating the arrival of the destined prince. As the day of delivery approached, Queen Maya suddenly made a last-minute decision, a choice firmly grounded in the ancient customs and beliefs of her era. Her last-minute decision was to embark on a journey covering great distances, traveling all the way to her maternal hometown, where she intended to bring her child into the world. In ancient India, it was customary for expectant women to journey back to their maternal homes during their third month of pregnancy. Upon arrival, they were greeted with jubilant celebrations. Her mother and extended family showered her with love, spoiled her with delightful treats, and ensured her happiness and well-being. In essence, it was a time of joyous reunions and festivities, a privilege that the queen might not typically enjoy due to security concerns. So we can only speculate as to what led Queen Maya to make this last-minute decision of traveling long distance to her hometown when it was very close to her due date. Perhaps the Shakya community held their beloved queen in such high regard that they strongly advised against long-distance travel during the early stages of her pregnancy. Or maybe, as the due date approached, her longing for the companionship of her family may have intensified. Security concerns could also have been a contributing factor, restricting her ability to travel. One thing remains certain. Her decision was firmly rooted in the observance of an ancient tradition, and King Shuddhodana wholeheartedly respected Queen Maya's choice. This custom, which Queen Maya followed, still endures in parts of India today. It stands as a powerful testament to the enduring and deeply ingrained nature of cultural beliefs and traditions that have preserved through the passage of time. In our modern world, it's natural to question the wisdom of such journey, especially considering Queen Maya's advanced maternal age. Yet, it reminds us that in ancient times, and perhaps even today, some individuals still follow traditions without question, emphasizing the enduring influence of cultural practices and the complexity of balancing tradition with contemporary perspectives. Indeed, customs and traditions can be observed for various reasons. While some people do so out of respect and to honor their heritage, there are instances where customs are followed out of compulsive obsessions driven by fear and ignorance. It's a reminder of the diverse motivations behind our cultural practices and the importance of understanding their underlying meanings. Take, for instance, the common belief of knocking on wood to ward off unlucky events, or the tradition of locking love on Namsan Mountain in South Korea. Finding that sweet spot between tradition and sanity is kinda important. Take, for example, the whole love lock thing. It might sound sweet and romantic, but it can actually spark some serious lovers' quarrels and even mess with the environment too. Love is great, but let's not put too much strain on it or our planet, right? When we act on impulse and fear without the guidance of wisdom, there is the potential for causing unintended harm to ourselves, others, and our world. The journey undertaken by Queen Maya, her aspirations and the traditions she embraced serve as a poignant reflection of the intricate harmony that exists between culture, faith, and mindfulness. With these thoughts in our minds, we conclude this episode. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share our content with your friends. We look forward to your presence in our upcoming episodes. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the Unveiling Buddhism series. See y'all later.